Hello everyone. Yesterday we have made these videos how to DIY smart home automation. We have listed many functions and how to choose the solution. And this is the first step, the system structure and the diagram. I have said this diagram is very big. So today I recorded this video to show the diagram details to you how to work. We can open the diagram file. You can see it's very big. We open the diagram. This is total 4 pages. This one, and this page, and this one, and this one. So the whole diagram have the country, the electronic function, and also have the sensor, and also have this is for manual country. And this is for large power extend, just like the power distribution box. We have said how to extend the power load just by this way. So we based on this range, we zoom out. You can see this is 32 relay controller. This is the 32 diagram. The product is this. You can find it in the web page. This is 32. So we can see there are some S232 ports, LED state, the 32 LED state, and the relays, and the network module, and the Ethernet interface. And this green, all is the relay output. The diagram I will upload to our website. You can download. So this we can move the diagram to show the large photo. The relay output you can connect with many electronic devices, such as the light, LED chip, and the socket, and the fans, and also the curtains. This electronic device is controlled by the L and the N line, the natural. This is natural. And this is curtain. Curtain will have 4 lines. One is L, N, and these two is directions. And also you can see the value. The value just according to your choose whether use AC 220 voltage or other voltage also can be used. And in this range, this is air conditioning and the water heat. The file is big, so I operate it slow. The refrigerant, and this is all large current power of electronic device. So this we have connect with this AC contact and the brick. And we also use this 32 board make a power distribution box. So this page is for large current power device. You can see this is three-phase input. Also you can use one phase, single phase, not 3-phase. And this is power meter, and this is MCB and input. So the different color is the different phase line. Power input, and this is a select switch for manual and for the different power supply. And this is AC contact. The AC contact just give the power of 220 voltage. There will be on and be off. And this is the brick. The brick you can just choose according to your power load. So this is power supply for 12 voltage DC. For our relay board and other device, just for power supply, many power interface. So we have already made a video that show you how to make the power distribution box. You can see the video on our YouTube channel some weeks ago. And this is for menu country, the 32 buttons, country on one board. So these two pages use 232 relay board to country all these small or large power device. Now we can, let's see at the left side of the diagram. This is COL. It is a logical controller. The logic controller have many interfaces. This is temperature and the analog input and the digital input. And this is the power. The power is extend sensor power supply. And we can see the details on this website. So you can see this COL. This is every interface, define every interface. This board, the analog input and the digital input, you can connect with these many kinds of sensors, such as this is water leaker, soil temperature and humidity, and the pH value, CO2 gas sensor, and water level, and many kinds of sensor. This is in garden. In garden is to control the value to pump. And also this is a water tank. And this can detect the water level. So the solution is very fully. You can control the pump motor and read the sensor state and the PIR. All this connect with the COL's input port. Okay, we have seen this. There are two IS-232 ports. This one is connected with the relay board. Just use this port, connect to this port, this relay board. So the COL can send the logical command to this relay board. And the left IS-232 port, you can connect to this board. This board is a switch terminal board. This board can connect with this switch panel. All this wall switch is connected with this green terminal. And you can see this is IS-232 point. And we also can see there are two voice modules. One is for Alexa, and another is for Google Home. This also have IS-232 point. So we have a line. We have this adapter. This can convert one IS-232 point to 3 IS-232 points. If you need more IS-232 port, just add another one, this module, to this point. You can extend for more IS-232 point. In this board, you can see this is power supply, 12 voltage DC in. There are two 12 voltage DC in. Some people will ask me, why have 2 points? Why don't you use one socket for the power supply? That's because this power supply is for the circuit of the keyboard and the key button. So if you want to use the long distance maybe have some bad signal. So the power is separately power supply. This power supply is for this component circuit power supply, and this power supply is for this signal and the MCU CPU power supply. This is wireless module receiver, RF receiver module. There are two receiver modules, so you can use two buttons, two remote. This is 16 channel, and this is also 16 channel. So total you can use 32 channel remote. You can remote control every relay. And this is the switch panel, the wall switch panel. This switch panel have many kinds, such as in different button number, 2 button, 4 button, and 6 button. And also you can see 8 button and 16 button and 32 button. This button and this switch is the dry note contact switch we have said in last video. You can see the switch. You can see the switch, such as this is 32 button. You can see the socket. Socket is this way. Every button have 2 lines. Also we can see another switch panel. This is also have 2 points. Every key have 2 lines. And this is 8 buttons panel. You can see clearly 2 lines. The switch terminal board have the key count and the key button line. So every switch just need use connect with this line and this line. This is for every button, and this key line is the common. So if you have 6 buttons, you need connect with this switch terminal 7 lines. If you use these buttons, 2 buttons, just total use 3 lines connect with the switch terminal board. And if you use 32 switch panel, you just need 33 lines connect with this switch terminal board. So this is a load. All controller. Sorry, the files is very big, so my computer is slowly, because I have also taken the recording of the video. This load connect with 32 relay board, the 2 points, and this is COL also connect with the load, but the COL not need internet. It just use in LAN, in local network. It not need connect with cloud server. The 32 channel, the 32 relay board, if you want to remote control, so you need to connect with our cloud server for remote. Okay, we have seen the whole diagram, the diagram of the smart home automation system. If you have any questions, you can also visit our website. There are KinCony support the user guide, you can in these items. So you can see many controller how to use one, and the videos how to setting and how to do. You can see such as the one, how to one. You can see the lamp, how to connect with the lamp, and how to connect the curtain, and how to connect the solid state relay for power extend. So it's very easy to understand. This is the whole system. So if you have any questions, you can also leave your message on our YouTube channel. We will give you feedback. Thanks for watching.